Hello and welcome to this Ferris State University football game day preview. I'm the voice of the Bulldogs, Rob Bentley, alongside Sandy Gholston as Ferris State gets set to return to action after a bye week. The Bulldogs traveling to American International. We're live right here at Forest Hills Northern High School where the Bulldogs are having their final walkthrough here on Friday. And Sandy, this team looking forward to getting back on the field here tomorrow against the Yellow Jackets.
Well, there's certainly a lot of anticipation, with a bye week and a bye week coming, relatively early in the season. There's an adjustment there, but probably a good time for a bye week, a chance to get back to the fundamentals a little bit, a chance to review some film from the first three games and start to make some adjustments. But the biggest thing probably is to heal some guys up as you get ready for this stretch of the season.
Of course, the Bulldogs will be making the flight to Springfield, Massachusetts. First ever trip to American International. We played them last year for the first time in Big Rapids, a 56-0 Ferris State victory. And here early in the year, a second plane flight already here for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit about that and how at one point plane flights were relatively rare, and here we are, two of them already this season. But it's a great opportunity to go to a different region of the country that we don't get to go to very often, that we've never really been to, at least I've never been to. And so I think that's exciting. And anytime you get another opportunity to get the guys on the field in competition, a game that counts, I think it's a great opportunity for the student athletes.
The Bulldogs, of course, 2-1 overall, and have outscored the opponents 99-6 over the past two ball games, and looking to keep that momentum going as they get ready for conference play starting next week.
Yeah, the numbers have been eye-popping the last couple of weeks, and what the Bulldogs have not been able to do offensively but also defensively as well. And certainly the offensive numbers, anytime you're topping the 40-point mark, that certainly opens a lot of eyes. But, I'm looking at the defensive numbers are at least as impressive, if not more impressive, to hold two teams back-to-back to 3 points, including a good Ashland team that we think is going to win a good number of games this year. And so the Bulldogs have really been clicking in all three phases the last couple of weeks of gameplay.
Of course, the Bulldogs have been led by Trinidad Chambliss, the Bulldog quarterback from right here at Forest Hills Northern, and back here maybe on his home field at one point as the Bulldogs get ready and prepare with the final walkthrough here this morning.
Yeah, I know it's got to be a good feeling for Trinidad to come back here to the old stomping grounds and, a place where he did a lot of big things, and I'm sure it means a lot to him, and seeing some of his familiar faces here at Forest Hills Northern had to be a good feeling for him. And I know Forest Hills Northern got to be pretty proud of him because he has really picked his game up that last two games that we played before the bye week. He is looking really good and looking increasingly confident.
The Bulldogs will have kickoff tomorrow at noon. We'll have all the pregame coverage for you starting at 11 a.m. on Sunny 97.3 and, of course, online at ferrisstatebulldogs.com. Should be a fun afternoon as the Bulldogs get back on the field to take on the 1-2 Yellow Jackets, and we'll see what transpires tomorrow.
Yeah, I think the guys are chomping at the bit, to get out there and to get back on the field. And, that bye week and absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I think the Bulldogs are excited to get back out there as a family, as a team, and compete for each other.
You can follow all the action of Ferris State football online at ferrisstatebulldogs.com.